What's going on, guys? It's your boy Legitimate here, back with another video, and today thank you guys for 5,392 subscribers. Make sure to smash that subscribe button because only 5% of you guys who watch videos are subscribed. But today's video, it is the second day of Legitimas, so if you didn't watch the first episode, go ahead and click that link up in the corner. I did the Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray unboxing. Definitely a really fun video to film. But today's video, we're doing the top 10 cheapest dunks. All the dunks on the list should be under $250. I did the price ranges and stuff as well. 9 of the pairs I don't have, 1 of the pairs I do have. Make sure to smash that like button. And this is day 2 of Legitimas. We're doing a 12-day Christmas special and coming out with a video every single day up until Christmas, and I'm coming out with a video on Christmas as well. Yeah, let's just jump right into this video. These are in order from like the ones I saw on StockX, but like the prices don't even line up with like what StockX said, so I'll just tell you guys the price ranges, and I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen. That's why I'm sitting over here. So the first one on the list would be the Fragment Dunk Highs. Now this is a black and purple shoe. It's a dunk high, which isn't as popular as the Dunk Low, but it's still a dunk, so definitely still deserves a spot on the list. This one really just flopped because it's a collab and it's with a dunk high. Fragment, usually on their collabs, they resell for so much, but these ones just like, they just never moved for some reason. I've heard the materials aren't that good on them, but like, I think they're a very clean shoe. You just have to have the right like clothes and fits to match with them. Yeah, definitely, I think these are fire in my opinion. Like, I guess it just depends on the person. Me personally, I don't like high top shoes at all, so all these dunk highs on the list I would probably not cop just for the fact that they're dunk highs. But if I found these used for like 80 bucks, I would 100% cop these. Definitely a slept on dunk high, and it's ranging from $120 to $170, so pretty cheap too. You can easily get these for under $200, so definitely a really good option. Number 2 on the list would be the Undefeated Dunk Lows in the blue and purple colorway. Now these are, I would say these are a little bit wackier than some of the other shoes on the list, but if you really want something out there, and I mean this one's a collab with Undefeated, so that there's a reason it's out there, there's a reason it looks different, because it's a collaboration. The materials look pretty dope. I mean, it looks like, you know, solid leather and a little bit of a reptile print as well. These would be pretty hard to match with, but I mean, I would recommend them. They're not my cup of tea, but like, I don't think they look terrible. These are going from $130 to $200, depending on your size. And yeah, I feel like if you had like a white tee and some black jeans or black cargo, something like that, you just threw these on. I mean, that's a tough fit. These don't go with a lot, but if you do have the right fit for these, I'm sure you guys can make them look hard. The third pair of shoes on the list would probably be one of my favorites, and these are the Pure Platinum Dunk Highs. Prices on these are ranging from $100 to $170. This is the main pair of neutral dunks that are out right now that are extremely cheap. I mean, like, some of these are literally going for like around $100 in some sizes, and it's literally an all-white shoe with a gray outsole and a gray swoosh. Like, that's just fire. I mean, nothing about it's gonna be crazy. The materials aren't gonna be insane. Like, it's just a dunk high with a gray swoosh. But like, if you really want a neutral shoe and you want something simple, this is really your way to go. I mean, you cannot go wrong with something that matches with all your outfits. So number 4 on the list would be the Nike Dunk Low Goldenrod. Now, I'm not even lying. After I saw these pictures, I am extremely tempted to buy these. Like, the prices on these are literally $140 to $160, and that's relatively cheap for Nike Dunks. I actually really like these. They look exactly like those Jordan 1 Pollens that have come out. Maybe just a little bit different materials, not as like buttery of a leather as the Jordan 1 Highs. This is my favorite shoe on the entire list. Like, this is just a tough colorway. Like, I don't know why I like it so much, but it's just like the black and yellow, it just works together. And then the white midsole, the yellow outsole, these are insane. Out of all the dunks on the list, this is the one I want the most. These are honestly extremely fire. Yellow, black, and white, I mean, you can't go wrong. If you got a lot of yellow stuff in it, I would definitely recommend these. Fire shoe, 10 out of 10 for me. Number 5 on the list would be another pair of the Undefeated Dunks, and this is just a black colorway. I recently just saw, I think it was Kais Omar's video. His wife, Mina, actually talked about these and her, like, top shoes you should buy in 2022 or something. She was showing like the details of them, and even though they're an all black shoe, they do have an icy blue outsole. Once you look up close, it's just a bunch of different material usages, and even though it's just a black shoe, all black shoe, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy about it. But I think once you dig into them and like look at the details and materials used on the shoe, I think there's an appreciation that you guys will have if you do go ahead and get those. The prices are ranging from $170 to $230, so a little bit more on the expensive side of our budget, but definitely something that's going to match with all your fits, like those Dunk Highs, the Pure Platinums. You can't go wrong with a pair of neutral shoes, black, white, gray, anything like that. These will definitely go with all your fits, so that's why I would recommend them, and that's why I put them on the list. Number 6 on the list would be the Nike Dunk Low Midas Gold, and the prices on these are $140 to $200. Between these and the goldenrods, I'm definitely going with the goldenrods, but if you guys like the combination of like this red and gold, like I would definitely recommend these to you guys. One of my subscribers, Whack Zach, actually got these and unboxed them on his channel, and I didn't even know about them releasing until I watched his video on them, and I think they're pretty fire. They just remind me of like McDonald's for some reason. I've said that about many shoes before, but like this is just giving me McDonald's vibes. And the red and gold, I mean, you wouldn't even think of that on a shoe and how it would look good, but like these, like I like these a lot. And that was number 6. Number 7 would be the Nike Dunk Low Champs colors. The prices on these are ranging from $170 to $230. Now this is another one of the ones that are like kind of harder to match with. You got orange and navy. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of navy, but like if I had a solid like navy t-shirt and you know I wore some like gray or khaki pants or jeans or something like that, like I could make these look hard. Just for me personally, I wouldn't get these because they would be very hard to match with, and I try to keep my shoe collection to shoes that match with a lot of shirts and hoodies and things I wear a lot. These are fire. I mean, there's nothing different about them. It's just like a different color blocking like the rest of the shoes on the list, but like I don't have any problems with them. They look really cool, and with the right outfit, you can definitely pull these off. Coming in at number, what is it, 8? Yes, we have the Nike Dunk High University Red. Now, I remember the University Red Dunk Lows came out months ago, and haven't looked at the prices, but I'm gonna guess they go for like $300, $400, $500 at this point. So why not get the high top version for, you know, $200, $300, $400 less than what you're getting the low tops for? These are ranging from $140 to $180. One of the cheaper shoes on the list. Like I said before, me personally, I'm not a high top person, but for you guys, if you like Jordan 1 highs, you'll definitely like these. This is like one of the best colorways on the list. It's just the classic white and red, you know, just super fire. It is so simple, but it just looks so good. And then the next one is also a Dunk High, but these are the Dunk High Syracuse. The Syracuse Dunk Lows went crazy in resale value. They go for like $700 or $800. It's like insane, the prices on them. Like I said about the red ones, if you get these between $160 and $260, you're saving what, $500, $600 just to get a high top version of the exact same shoe that's in a low top version. Orange is one of my favorite colors, definitely on shoes and in general. And I would love a pair of orange shoes. I just don't. Besides like my off-whites, these aren't really like orange. They're kind of like a peach. I wish I had a pair of orange shoes. I would love to have one, but I just don't. Orange on shoes just looks so cool, so good for no reason. Like it's just beautiful. And this picture with the dude wearing the green pants, like it literally goes together. It's two different colors on the opposite sides of the spectrum, but they still go together. I just don't understand. And then the last shoe on the list is one I actually have, and these are the Nike Dunk Low Championship Red. These are going for $160 to $230. Definitely one of the more expensive colorways on the list when it comes to like different sizes and stuff. But I mean, this is, I don't know, I just like the paneling. I know they did the University Red with the red right here and the white back here, but they pretty much reversed it, and I don't know, there's just something about it. They're just fire. Like, I just love it reversed. I mean, I would, you know, much rather have the other pair, but like, it's really to the point where those are going for like $400 or $500, and these are going for like around $200. So like, all you're doing is getting the same shoe with the same colors. It's just a different paneling, and you're spending $300 extra on it. It's just smarter sometimes to go with the cheaper alternative, and these are fire. Like, in my opinion, I love these a lot. Just a very cool pair of shoes. You wouldn't think like reversed it would look good, but like these just look really good. And yeah, that's number 1 on the list. That was the last shoe from StockX that I did see. If you guys want to see another like top 10 dunk video, I would definitely be excited to do that for you guys. But also I kind of clickbaited you guys, but I also didn't. I put these in the thumbnail. It's just because I already had a pair of those red ones and I didn't have another pair, so it would kind of look stupid with me only having one pair in my hand. These are going for $250, and probably, I know they're going for under $250 in some women's and some grade school sizing. And if you want to buy used, you can definitely get almost any size for under $250. So it's not technically clickbait because you can get these for under $250 and they retail for $100. So if you get a restock, you can get it for $100. If you pay resale, you're probably paying $300 to $325, something around that, depending on your size. But for certain sizes, you can get these for under $250 or right at $250. And then if you buy these used, you can definitely find them for under $250 from like eBay or Grailed or something similar to that. But yeah, that was my top 10 cheapest dunks. Yeah, top 10 cheapest dunks. That was day 2 of Legitimas. Make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the episodes. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing this series. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And as always, peace out.